Ever since I signed up for the Do Not Disturb registry a few years back, I get almost no spam on my personal phone. However, there are some sneaky spammers who still manage to get through. For the past few days, I have been receiving messages for a luxury watch sale. While I usually ignore spam or report it using the D&D app, the frequency of these messages annoyed me enough that I decided to check out what they're about. Upon closer inspection, I realized I have stumbled upon something interesting. The SMS had a link to a website and a phone number. The link led me to a website called timestudio.live. The phone number showed up as a Somyagag from Delhi, India in Truecaller and had 1,369 spam reports against it. I visited the Time Studio website and was surprised to see luxury watches from brands such as Rolex, Rado, Hublot, Tag Heuer, Tissot and more being sold at discounts up to 99%. There is no indication given that the watches are counterfeit, which implies that timestudio.live is selling genuine luxury watches. The website claimed that they are holding an end-of-season sale which ended the same day, but I have been receiving messages about the same offer since the past few days. I also found an obvious sign that the date is fake. I started researching this website before midnight on 24th July and by the time 24th July turned into 25th July, the date on the website also changed to 25th July. That means that Time Studio is trying to create a false sense of urgency. A domain name lookup of the website shows that it was registered on 11th of July 2020 in New Delhi, India. Quite suspicious for such a new website to be holding massive sales. The website has a page called Packaging that shows pictures of the boxes which carry the watches. Google searches of the images showed that the same images have been used on several other websites. However, most of these websites clearly say that the watches are counterfeits by mentioning that they are first copies or replicas. Time Studio provides no such indication. From all the websites which are using the same packaging images, 2 of them stood out as being possible scams. PremiumWatch.in and Swissmart.in are identical and also provide no indication that the watches are counterfeits. They are also using the tactic of false urgency. There is a high probability that these websites are scams. Timestudio.live does not provide any social media links, email ID or address. The website mentions a WhatsApp number which is +91 98189934112. A Truecaller lookup of the number showed the name as Luxury Watches Scam. It had been reported by 22 people and the number seems to be active in Delhi, India. I went to WhatsApp to check who is using this number and found the profile picture of a woman. The picture seems to be copied from a random source as the same image is available on numerous other websites. The name of the person was given as Luxorify.in. I visited Luxorify.in and was astonished to see that it was identical to timestudio.live. While researching the packaging images, I also came across more sites carrying the Luxorify name, namely, Luxorify.com and Luxorify.net. These websites, too, are identical to timestudio.live. Domain name lookups of these websites show that Luxorify.com and Luxorify.in were both registered on the same day, which was 20th of October 2017, while Luxorify.net was registered around a month later on 24th of November 2017. However, traffic data shows that the websites have only been active since early 2018, with phases of little to no activity. Luxorify does not have any social media presence either. The only contact information provided is the same WhatsApp number given on timestudio.live. There are several reviews for Luxorify available on Trustpilot, Cybercrime Complaints, Voxia and Quora. All the reviews consist of customers complaining that they have been sent defective counterfeit watches while they expected genuine ones. One user has complained that he did not receive anything at all. Most of the complaints state that Luxorify's customer service is non-responsive or rude. It seems quite obvious that Time Studio and Luxorify are scams. There is a network of at least 4 websites which are identical. The claim about running a limited time end-of-season sale exists only to create a false sense of urgency. The websites provide no indication that the watch is being sold are counterfeits, and the images have been copied from other websites. The WhatsApp number has been marked as a scam on Truecaller and the profile picture is fake. There are a number of complaints from customers that they have received faulty counterfeit watches. After publishing this review on my blog, a person who unfortunately fell for this scam got in touch with me to confirm that timestudio.live is selling fakes. He has shared images of the Rado watch he received, which is clearly a counterfeit. PremiumWatch.in and Swissmart.in are 2 other websites which may be unrelated to Luxorify but seem to be running the same kind of scam. It is advisable to avoid shopping on these websites. Remember, if something seems too good to be true, it probably is.